A common mistake many of us make is neglecting simple but powerful Islamic habits, which can weaken our spiritual connection and leave us feeling distant from Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, I hope you are all in good health and spirits. Today, I want to talk about some transformative Islamic habits that can truly elevate our lives. These practices are not just about following religious duties, they are about enriching our hearts, strengthening our connection with Allah, and finding peace and purpose in our daily routines. In Surah Al-Ankabut, Allah Azza wa Jal says, "And those who strive for us, we will surely guide them to our ways." And indeed, Allah is with the doers of good. This verse emphasizes that those who make an effort to follow Allah's guidance and establish good habits will receive His support and guidance. Let's explore these powerful habits together and see how they can make a difference in our lives. First, consistent prayer. Our first transformative habit is Salah, the 5 daily prayers. Salah is not just a ritual, it's a divine opportunity to connect with Allah Azza wa Jal throughout the day. By praying consistently and with mindfulness, we create a rhythm in our lives that brings us closer to our Creator. Each prayer is a moment of peace and reflection, helping us to stay grounded and focused. A well-known hadith about Salah is from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam, reported by Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. The first thing for which a servant of Allah will be brought to account on the Day of Judgment is his prayers. If they are sound, then he will be successful and saved, but if they are lacking, he will be unsuccessful and a loser. Making Salah a priority in our daily schedule transforms our routine into a series of sacred moments that enrich our spiritual journey. Second, recitation of the Quran. Another impactful habit is the recitation of the Quran. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam said, "Recite the Quran, for it will come as an intercessor for its reciters on the day of resurrection." This hadith shows the merit of reciting the Quran, as it will be a source of benefit on the Day of Judgment. The Quran provides guidance, comfort, and wisdom, and reflecting on its verses helps us align our actions with our faith. Engaging with the Quran daily, even if only for a few minutes, allows us to connect deeply with Allah's words. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam said, "The actions most loved by Allah are those that are done regularly, even if they are small." By dedicating time to read and ponder the Quran regularly, we invite its profound teachings into our lives, fostering spiritual growth and clarity. Third, zikr, or the remembrance of Allah. Zikr is a practice that brings immense tranquility and focus. In Surah Al-Ra'd, Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." This verse highlights the inner peace and tranquility that comes from engaging in zikr. Incorporating zikr into our daily routine, whether through simple phrases or heartfelt prayers, helps us maintain a constant connection with Allah. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam said, "The example of the one who remembers his Lord, in comparison to the one who does not remember his Lord, is that of the living and the dead." Regular zikr acts as a spiritual anchor, keeping us centered and spiritually refreshed. Fourth, practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful habit that transforms our perspective on life. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah Azza wa Jal says, "So remember me, I will remember you, and be grateful to me, and do not deny me." Allah commands believers to remember Him and to be grateful, linking gratitude to the act of remembering Him. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating the blessings from Allah, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anhu reported that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam used to pray at night until his feet would swell. When she asked why he exerted himself so much, even though his past and future sins were forgiven, he replied, "Should I not be a grateful servant?" This shows the Prophet's deep sense of gratitude, even though he was free from sin. Expressing gratitude, both in our prayers and actions, helps us cultivate a positive mindset and a deeper appreciation for life's many blessings. Fifth, charity and helping others. Charity is a fundamental aspect of our faith. In Surah Al-Hadid, Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Indeed, the charitable men and charitable women and those who loan Allah a goodly loan will have it multiplied for them, and they will have a noble reward." This verse underscores the rewards for those who give in charity and support causes that please Allah, including receiving multiplied blessings and a noble reward. Regularly giving to those in need, whether through financial support or acts of kindness, purifies our heart and strengthens our sense of community. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "The believer's shade on the day of resurrection will be his charity." By making charity a regular habit, we contribute to a more compassionate world and enrich our own spiritual journey. Sixth, seeking knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is highly valued in Islam. In Surah Az-Zumar, Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Say, are those who know equal to those who do not know?" This rhetorical question underscores the value of knowledge over ignorance. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Whoever follows a path in the pursuit of knowledge, Allah makes easy for him a path to paradise." Knowledge empowers us to make better decisions and contributes to our overall development. Seventh, maintaining good character. Good character is a reflection of our faith and is essential to our interactions with others. In Surah Al-Furqan, Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "And the servants of the Most Merciful are those who walk upon the earth easily, and when the ignorant address them, they say, 'Peace.'" This verse describes the humility and gentleness of those who embody good character. Traits such as honesty, patience, and respect are central to building positive relationships and creating a supportive environment. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "The best among you are those who have the best manners and character." Good character not only benefits those around us, but also strengthens our own spiritual and personal growth. Adopting these transformative habits into our daily lives may take some effort, but it brings us closer to Allah and enhances our overall well-being. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah Azza wa Jal says, "Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear." This verse reminds us that the practices and habits Allah prescribes for us are within our capacity. May Allah Azza wa Jalla guide us in our efforts and bless us with the strength to make these habits a meaningful part of our lives. Thank you for joining me today. I pray that these insights inspire and uplift you. May Allah grant you peace, success, and happiness in this life and the hereafter. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.